second session of Day 2 here at the 2025 Nationals about to commence. We have got the girls pairs, South Australia versus Queensland. Very much looking forward to this. Val Febo, my name on RINKSIDE Live. We've just had a really moving ceremony to mark Remembrance Day. Of course, the 11th hour, the 11th day of the 11th month when the armistice was signed at World War I. So we remember what happened 106 years ago now. Quite a long time. But alongside me, Connor Munnings. Connor, welcome back to you.
Thanks, Val. Good to be here for our first pairs game for the tournament.
Yes, looking forward to it. And we've really brought in the big guns here because a man who's been gallivanting around the world over the last couple of weeks. His name is Daryl Rowley. He's an ITO and he's just been to Malaysia. So he's gone from 100% humidity to the freshness of Tasmania's northwest coast. Daryl, welcome.
Thank you very much. Yes, it's a beautiful sunny day down here in Tassie. I think it might have reached 9 degrees, has it? No, it's a beautiful day and really a spectacular view from where we sit. You know, the Devonport Country Club is probably one of the best set out, lovely greens and facilities that I've seen anywhere. It's very nice down here.
Yeah, you're 100% right. We are blessed here in Devonport to see such beautiful countryside and the players that we have out on the rink as well. We've got Ander Panchawat and Daisy Coe from South Australia. So Daisy, only 15 years of age, won the Under-18 singles this year, Ander 17. And of course, we know what she did at the Australian Open, winning the Under-18 girls singles title. And they're up against a pretty formidable team themselves in Queensland's Lily Vardy and Tyler Mason. So Lily won the Club Tweed Open singles, which is, well, that's a ridiculous feat for someone that's, you know, at such a young age. Only 14, 15 for Lily, and to win at Club Tweed, which is one of the biggest clubs in the country and possesses the likes of Lindsay Clark, Serena Bonnell, Chloe Stewart, Emma Boyd, and many, many more, to win the singles. No mean feat. Tyler Mason, what a superstar she is already at her age.
Just goes to show how strong Australia is going forward with, such talent coming through, It's really amazing. And this tournament in Nationals is a really good showcase of what Australia has coming through. It's very strong and should keep us up there amongst the top countries for a long time to come.
Already a few people jumping on the comments for you, Daryl. Samantha Robinson, hey, chicken legs, best RTO in the business.
That's very, very nice of her, yes. Been around for a long time, so I've been a little bit lucky.
So the bowls that they're using, so we've got Daisy Coe using the Aerodynamics, Ander Panchawat with the Aero Evolve, XGs for Tyler Mason, and saw Lily before. I think she was using Aeros as well.
She's got the pink ones out there, so very noticeable on the green.
They are Aero.
Yeah, they stand out. They do indeed. I think South Australia's holding shot,
yep.
I think. Is that right? Yeah, they might have a couple, actually.
I think that's Ander Panchawat's bowls.
Yeah, they got two at the moment.
Yep.
And Daisy Coe's got the purple and white.
Yep.
Half colours.
So really good start so far for South Australia. 3 bowl pairs, 18 ends, 2 hour time limit. That's what we're playing to.
Which certainly won't be a problem for these youngers. They fly through it, don't they? And the greens, they're not super quick, so that also helps speed up the game.
Well, we're already about to be through the first end.
Yeah, that was quick.
It's taken 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't think we've finished having introductions yet.
No.
Yeah, that's...
What was your name again?
Yeah.
So we'll wait for the signal to taken out. And we're going to measure for any extras here for South Australia. So they're starting in the perfect possible fashion. Let's see what Ander Panchawat says. She has become one of the formidable players of the Under-18 system and have called her at both Open and at Under-18 level. Unflappable character. That is a 3.
That's 3 shots. That's a great start.
That's a ripper start.
It's interesting, I've noticed, the 2 days that they all play, not very many people or sides change the length. It's all that medium to long. No one's really played short or tried to change it up, which, as a coach and as a player myself, I find quite intriguing that that sides haven't tried to change it up, especially when they've been behind.
So the ladder at the moment sees Victoria's Marley Malcolm and Addie Ryan on top. This is a really strong list of players. Connor, you brought this to my attention before. Marley Malcolm, Addie Ryan on top. Then you got Lily Vardy, and Tyler Mason in second on 1 win and a draw, ahead of Zoe Davies and Chanel Shakouch for New South Wales on 1 win and a draw. Then you've got Anda Panchawat and Daisy Coe on 1 win and 1 loss. But that draw for Tyler Mason and Lily Vardy was massive. They were 12-3 down against New South Wales and 16-12. They drew at 16 apiece.
Yeah, no, it was a fantastic effort to come back from that far down. Just goes to show you're never out of it. You just got to keep playing one end at a time, and things can change very quickly.
Yeah, we've already seen it. A few big comebacks in the tournament so far. Tim Thorning, I think it was 10-0 down or something like that.
He was 14, I think. 14-0. That was the game I marked.
To Ben Harrison.
Yeah. No,
and 20-8 as well. Got it to 2016.
Yeah, and he was. If I reckon he'd won that last end, he would have actually won the game. So he was on a real run there.
So Anda has made the move to the Adelaide Bowling Club, and Daisy Coe playing for Gladstone. We've got Tyler Mason from the Albert up near Gympie, and then we've got Lily Vardy from Club Tweed.
Darryl, I want to get your thoughts here on the format of pairs and which one your favourite is. We've got 3-bowl pairs here. I know Val is a fan of 3-bowl pairs, but I'm a traditionalist. I like the 2-2-2-2. Yeah. The Richie Benno.
Yeah. Look, to be quite honest with you, I enjoy both. I do enjoy both. Look, 3-bowl pairs can... Sometimes it can be a skipper's game, 3 bowls pairs, because, that third bowl, they can, run up through their head and do a lot of damage with their first 2, and then we've got the last bowl. I think it's 2-bowl 2, it's more of a team game. Yeah. But, saying that, 3-bowl pairs is, it's a lot quicker, it's the way it's going, it's much more active. So I don't mind either. But
to play, I can imagine that 2x2 pairs would be much better. But as a viewing product?
Oh, definitely 3-bowl pairs.
3-bowl pairs. Yeah. I detest commentating 2x2. There is just so much dead time. You'd just rather play 4s.
And look, let's face it, this is the way that world bowls and all that wants to move. They're making it quicker, snappier games. They want to attract... obviously the younger people, and that's just the way the generations are going. They want quick stuff that they can watch and move on to the next one. So 3-bowl pairs is perfect for that.
Got Evie Exton watching on the stream. Evie's an absolute superstar bowler herself. South Australia's got a really good young crop of bowlers, and I know Evie's one of them. Sheridan Bodnar as well. Kate Argent-Bowden is a genuine superstar. Represented Australia at the Oceania Challenge last year. Did Kate, and won a gold medal in the triples. And joined her as a South Australian winner of the Under-18 girls. Kate went back-to-back in 21 and 22.
Yeah, it's just a talent. There's a talent right across the whole board here.
We can already see the quality of this game and how tight the heads are.
Yeah, well, there's only really 2 bowls outside the yardstick. The rest are all inside the yardstick, which shows the quality.
It's what you alluded to, Connor, over the previous day and session this morning, being within that metre.
Yep.
If you can be there.
Yeah, you're looking for that metre. I always talk about a mat. That's 2.5, roughly 2.5 feet. If you're landing continually inside that mat, you're not going to get beaten by very often, or if you do get beaten, not going to get beaten by very much. So, and the mat is a very good visual guide for people as well.
One more to South Australia. They lead 4-0 after 2 ends. It was a really good effort from Tyler Mason.
Yeah, she was only a roll out from getting the shot, actually.
So we've been treated to a brilliant start. And I think Queensland need to be careful about giving away a big start to South Australia because they don't want to have to come back again. Have we lost this, Jack?
Yeah, we have.
We have. So this would be interesting to see what Lily and Tyler do.
I'm saying they're going to kick it right back and go ditch to ditch.
Yep.
Tend to agree.
Seems that way. Seems that way.
It's funny, ITOing and umpiring and that, you watch a lot of games and you pick up the trends.
Well, we'll get to some of the trends that you saw in Malaysia very shortly because you have been at the World Cup, Daryl, and it looked like a pretty enthralling tournament with Malaysia just being given the win in the end with the amount of points accrued, despite Australia and England winning more gold medals.
Yeah, it was really deceptive. Obviously, I was over there marking umpiring, but I wasn't actually keeping abreast of the scores and what we're adding up. And I really didn't think Australia were anywhere near the vote count. But they won enough sets throughout the heats to be right up there. I really thought England and Wales were right up there.
Yep. Well, England were, in terms of medal tally, England would have been the top team, Australia second.
Yeah.
Thanks to the
para
singles.
Jimmy and that, he had a fantastic tournament, Jimmy.
Don't we love Jimmy Reynolds?
He's just such a good guy.
Yep.
He's up and about all the time.
And then for England, they won the para women's singles and took home the men's singles as well, with Sam Tolshard adding to his World Champion of Champions win.
Yeah, I marked that game, and he was all over it. Yeah, he never looked like losing that game. Very consistent bowler.
Well, he's got a really good record, Sam Tolshard. He's got 4 Commonwealth Games medals across 3 different games. He's got the Bowls World Cup now. He's got the World Champion of Champions. So he's building a really nice resume, and he's only 36. So
he's got a long time to go.
Yeah,
he has got a very good resume, and the portable rinks over there were absolutely fantastic. If you couldn't bowl on them, you're not going to be able to bowl on anything. They were within 0.2. You go right out to the ends, and they curve back in. No one had any complaints about the portable rinks over there. They were fabulous. And, the format.
Great to hear.
Yeah, the format's, what they're looking for the Commonwealth Games next year. So
it's
it was
cutthroat.
It was a really good tryout for that. So everyone got a real feel for it. So, and, obviously there'll be shot clocks and all that in Commonwealth Games, which is a bit like the BBL. Yep. So it probably suits... the Australians have been playing it for a long time, that BBL, that concept, so suits them quite well. But, the paras aren't used to that, so, that'll be something different for them. They've got a little bit more time allowance, but not much more time allowance. They've still only got a 37 shot clock. So that really came out over there, how they would struggle to get through the game. So a lot of countries have got to go away and do a bit of work on that in the Paralympics, just to get them up to speed as to how they've got to get through their games a bit quicker. But a fantastic concept. As I said, it was quick, fast. You're only on there for an hour and a half. Yep. Players really enjoyed it. It's going to be very exciting come Commonwealth Games.
Certainly is. Only, late July next year?
Yeah, July, August, yes, that's it, yep. They'll be over in Scotland.
Glasgow, looking forward to it. Yep, so Thursday, July 23 to Sunday, the 2nd of August.
Well, this long end here, I think South Australia's...
I'd say it's one to
South Australia.
Daisy Coe Bowl.
Yep.
It's thrown them all off.
Yeah, it really has.
Yeah, we've gone from an end where we had, all the bowls within a yard to none.
Tyler, if she's got the run, she's close.
Yeah, no, just...
So, Daisy Coe.
I don't think she sent it.
Yeah, this has certainly thrown them for 6. But it's good to change things up and try and manufacture something, and it's good that Queensland had the awareness to do that. Tyler Mason, who had her mum and stepdad surprise her this morning.
Oh,
she had no idea that they were coming, and they videotaped it. She's close here if she can get around her front.
And she might have just crashed.
So she's crashed and didn't have enough weight to just get past. 5-0 after 3. But yeah, so we were sitting at our broadcast position this morning, and all of a sudden you see a man with a phone videotaping, and Tyler walks down the stairs and goes, "Oh my God, what are you doing here?" Because her mum messaged her this morning and said, "I'm looking forward to watching your live stream while I'm at work," and she's a teacher.
Yeah.
So great to see that she showed up, and Tyler had no idea.
That's good.
And they kept it a massive secret. Always nice to see. And she works as a assistant in a pharmacy, Tyler Mason. Finished her exams last Tuesday as she hopes to go into a Bachelor of Nursing. Looking to go out west at some stage to go into FIFO.
Good career. I must recommend that. Haven't been in nursing all my life, so it's a good career. And a great start by Ando. They've once again gone back to their preferred length. She's put the mat in the same spot and has popped one within 4 inches of the jack. Yeah.
And Panchawat was so good in the AO final against Talia Kennedy earlier this year, and she had that redemption arc, like we spoke with Travis Moran yesterday, that he was able to come back and win after losing in 2024. But the match she played against Akasha Fortune last year, she was at 18 apiece in that final, and the Victorian got the job done. But last year as an under-18, she's managed to gain that gold.
That's a good follow-up too. Just, a yard past, 1 on, 1 behind. Skipper would be very happy with that.
And I love this format as well in terms of the round robin, because everybody plays each other once.
Yeah, that's right. My young fella Nick's played it the last couple of years, and it was sectional, and even then they would have preferred to play everyone once. Yep. Everyone knows where everybody is. It's an even playing field. Much better concept.
And Nick, has he moved out of the under-18s now?
Yeah, he finished last year was his last year.
Yep.
In the under-18s, yeah. So
good pedigree in the family then.
Yeah, no, he goes okay.
Just okay.
Yeah, well, he'll tell you he's the best rollie. His older brother plays also, but yeah, he'll
rollie.
Yeah, he'll tell you he's the best rollie. Yeah.
So what has Lily Vardy conjured up? That's a bit of a bereft look.
Yeah, she was just played that bit of weight, looking to turn her own bowl up or get past, but she's just cut the head there.
Still one to South Australia and a Panchawat, whose mum, Anyamani Moffat, is also quite a decent bowler. We commentated, and I know I speak about this a hell of a lot. How many times have you heard this story, Connor?
Probably lots.
Yeah, probably a few. So Paulina Laurie and Mia Baldy. So Mia Baldy's on the next rink over, and Anyamani Moffat and Anda Panchawat played at the same club for 5 years. And they ended up playing each other in the women's pairs at the Australian Open last year. So Michael Hollywood Sorensen and I were commentating this match. It was played with such great spirit. Ended up being a draw, 18-all. But they were cheering each other's shots from as the opponents, and great to see. Tyler Mason. That's a great ripper.
Bowl. Great bowl. Probably made a couple there, I'd say.
They need to get themselves on the board. It's imperative for Queensland not to struggle at the start again. Daisy with some big weight.
Yeah.
Or cleared their own out.
Yeah, still got one in there. It was a shot to play, just a fraction tight.
Holding 2 here, Queensland. Tyler Mason with her second bowl of the end.
It'll be. I think she's just going to try and get behind just to cover for that little running shot.
And
yeah, very good spot. Very good spot indeed.
So there's not too much of a target to play to here for Daisy Coe. Just going to go on the backhand.
Yeah, interesting choice. She's just gone back to the draw. Thought she would have had another go at that on the forehand.
Don't think she sent this.
It's
one of the hardest things to do.
especially on a green of this pace, because if you're trying to dead draw on this pace, you can guarantee you're going to drop a yard, 2 yards short. You've really got to be looking to be a yard through with every bowl, and then if you're short, you're normally on the jack. If you're not, then and they've capitalised. I think they've got 4.
Yeah. The Tassie weight, I've been dubbing it.
Yeah, the
Tassie weight.
Yep. And you know, down in Victoria too, in Melbourne, where it's a bit wetter, and you know that's that good yard and a half weight. We call the yard and a half draw weight. If you drop short, you're on the jack. If you miss and go through a yard and a half, you're still in a very good scoring opportunity. You're still in the key.
So I think that was a 3 in the end.
Was it a 3?
Was it a 5?
No, it's a 5. They flicked over a 5.
Wow.
There you go.
Well, that's an end and a half.
It's one way to get on the board. They'll feel much better for themselves now. And once again, they've gone back to their ditch to ditch. So it's interesting to see the tactics of the two sides.
That is an unbelievable start. So we've got we're streaming Ander next in the singles. Chanel Shakuch will be her opponent, and then after that, Bailey Randall against Oliver Morrison. Really looking forward to that, Ollie. An AO Open champion in the men's fours this year.
Yeah, that should be a good match, that. Oh, who have we got out? We've got Queensland versus South Australia out here on this screen as well. And we got
triples.
And we've got New South Wales and Victoria playing triples as well.
Yep, pairs and triples.
Pairs and triples. So, yeah, got a few games going on out here. And then in Rink 1, we got Tassie versus Victoria in the ladies' triples.
Plenty going on.
And, of course, we've got the Champion of Champs start today as well.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, 5 o'clock. So I've seen a few teams have been rolling in and having a bit of a practice for that.
Yep, Brett Wilkie. Saw the Helensvale kit roaming around. Colleen Orr's been here for days. She's ready to go. Adele Pursehouse is here.
Colleen's been sleeping here. She's been practicing.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's the consummate professional, is Colleen Orr.
Yeah. Lily's, she's just dropped a couple of yards short there.
Would she be the GOAT of Northern Territory bowls?
I think so. Be up there.
She'd have to be. She wins everything.
Definitely in the women's side.
Yep.
Tristan Smollercombe.
Champion of Champions winner. But Colleen's got the Champion of Champions as well.
Very interesting to see if South Australia win this end, whether they go back to that short end they've been playing. Now, they've played 2 long ends going this way, and both times South Australia's won it, and Queensland haven't been anywhere near it. And then they went back to short South Australia, and then they dropped to 5. So I'm always interested to see whether players are switched on, to see whether, they work out, geez, we've just won 2 lengths playing match length to ditch, not short. Maybe we should go ditch to ditch for a while and see how it goes. Interesting to see.
Tyler Mason, her first bowl will be telling, I think, Daryl. And she's just undercooked it. Weight, though.
Now, weight would have been all right,
Yeah.
I think. She was just a fraction tight. But I think her weight would have been pretty close.
So Ander Panchwat's bowl still holding 2.
And Daisy, she's got good line. I just don't know if she's quite sent it. No.
The line was spot on. Tyler trying to hop on this.
She certainly sent it again.
Well, her line is better. Can she sit this back bowl? Oh,
once again, just tight. Her weight was excellent again.
Well, if she could nail that line and trail that jack back with the weight that she's been playing,
she can make 3. Daisy's play with much better weight this time.
just not sure it's going to get there.
Oh, well, there you go. That's how good I've picked that. I thought it was much better weight.
It's easier to tell on a green like this or a rink like this where it's a bit slower, whether players have sent it or not.
Yeah, certainly more tricky on a quicker green.
Yeah, well, this has been sent, and Tyler Mason's very close.
Oh.
And she has skewed it. I reckon she's made one there, though. I reckon she's made this.
Do you reckon she's made one?
I think she's converted it. We'll find out at the conclusion of this bowl.
Yeah, we will.
And I'm not sure Daisy. Oh, it's got to get around the front.
She's sent it.
Has it got the legs?
Got the legs, well and truly.
Oh, you bet. Number 1. That'll do.
Yeah, 2.
And it is 2. So, Tyler, not quite. So, South Australia have won 4 of the 5 ends that we've played so far, but they only lead at 7-5.
Yeah.
That's what a big score can do.
And this is exactly what I talked about. They dropped a 5 going this way, playing this length, and they've all of a sudden gone straight back to that length again. So, interesting.
All right. And Pentua won't lose that jack, so that's fine. Let's see what she can do. She's got such a steely resolve and steely determination when she plays.
Yeah, she's a good start again. Very steady.
Fun fact about Daisy Coe from our comments to see after 5 pennant games, the Coe kids sit at 1, 2 and 5 on the player rankings in their pennant.
So, is that right?
Wow. That's impressive. Well, runs in the family, I think. The skill.
Yeah, there's a very good start there too from Lily.
Speaking of pedigree, she is going to be a star. I speak to, I'm very close with Lindsay Clark, having done the right line with her, and she's a very big fan of Lily Vardy playing at Club Tweed. They've got a really solid team up there. It's a great club. Wayne Turley and Emma Boyd do such a splendid job. This event last year was at Club Tweed. Very wet opening day.
Yes, it was. Oh, there's a good bowl. Two excellent bowls there by Lily. Yeah, this is not far away again. Yeah, very good bowl by Ender. Corrected beautifully.
Really enjoyable start to this one. They're rocketing through their ends.
Yeah, yes, they certainly are.
Remember it was really funny. Ender, naturally quite an introverted personality, and her opponent in the AO final this year, Talia Kennedy, completely different, just extroverted.
Yeah.
And we did the opening interviews before the match, and Talia was listing what she had for breakfast, and then I was like, all right, well, Anda, what did you have? And then I think it took her by surprise.
Yeah, she wasn't ready for that.
No. But she's really great, humble individual, and she possesses an abundance of quality.
Now, Daisy just hadn't quite sent it.
There is a bit of danger here for South Australia to have nothing behind.
Yes, that only touch of the jack and there's 4 shots there, which is a little bit surprising. Why I thought Daisy might have played that. You know, that yard of weight through the bowl, through the jack.
I tell you what.
And see, that's exactly what's...
Profit.
Profit monies. Nostradamus.
Yeah.
So now Daisy has just got to make sure she sends this. Very important. She's not a mile away, is Daisy Coe. And that will do for number 1.
Maybe.
I reckon. I'm calling it.
You're calling it. Gone early.
I was very confident with his calls.
If you're wrong, be wrong confidently.
Yeah, well, here's a very good bowl.
Well, that's number 1 now. We can confidently call that. Tyler Mason's 2 bowls in this end. Absolutely brilliant. Sort of drive to draw, wait to draw. What has Daisy got?
Well, she's watching it intensely down the green. Weight looks pretty good to me from here. She's...
Oh, it's close.
I think she's got it.
And giving us zilch.
Well, she sort of put her finger up, so I'm going with it that they've got it.
Tend to favour the more jack high ones. Sort of a rink of flowers. We've got a lily, we've got a daisy.
Good spot.
Don't think there's an Anderflower or a Tyler.
No.
So what has Tyler Mason got?
Her weight's good. Is she just got to be inside?
Reckon she's got. Oh, it's close.
Yeah, 1 to South Australia.
Nicely done by Daisy Coe to get that one back. So 8 shots to 5. They've won 5 of the 6 ends so far, and they only lead by 3. And I think Queensland will be pretty chuffed with that.
Yeah. Well, they've only been dropping ones. I think they've only dropped ones, haven't they, across the board, and they've picked up a 5.
Yeah, so there's been a 2 and a 3, but 3 ones.
Yeah, so...
But really, since that opening end, they've only dropped 1 multiple Queensland. So they've been second shot in at least in most of those ends.
Yeah.
That's one of the things about short ends. It's because it's close to you, it's much easier to save shots. I always think of it, if you need to chase shots in the game, you go ditch. If you have a lead and you're trying to keep it tight, keep it short.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it all depends on the pace of the green you're playing on as well. You know, personally, if I'm playing on a slow green like this, I would be playing ditch to ditch, because if you take that, as I said, you take that yard off, you drop short, and if you can nail it early, it's very hard to get off. On a quicker green, I'd tend to play shorter. But once again, it comes down to what each combination's confident with and what they've trained and practiced, and it's...
And the entrance of the GOAT, Jack McShane. He's here. He's in the building. He's winning everything at the moment, and he's going for his first crack at the champion of champions.
Yeah, good correction there by Jack High.
It's a time, Val. Jacket's off. Sun's come out.
Yep. My first jacket's off. Second one, might not be far away from coming off.
You've only got another 14 layers to go,
Yep.
Val. You're down to the T-shirt.
Yep.
Come up to 12. And
very good strip poker player.
Come up to 12. You got to about 3 until it starts getting cold again. So you get the 4 hours of sun, and then...
Yeah.
It's funny, I'm either T-shirt and shorts or I'm layered up. It's not really much in between.
Nothing in between.
I've got the fan on you as well.
How's Lily going with this correction?
Pretty well, I think, but might have gone through. Good thing is she's got a couple past, and she's giving Tyler a lot of options.
Well, that's right. Tyler can then play with whatever weight she likes. You know, if she drags the jack, she makes a couple. If she drops short, she's going to be in the count near the shot. So if you've got bowls behind early, it gives your skipper a lot more options. Yeah, they still might be 2 down.
Yeah, it's close for the second. I reckon it's 1 at the moment. But you never know. What's Daisy got? She's going to join and
if she sits
at the
on
back.
That, she'll... Yeah.
I reckon that'll do for 2 now. It's very close. Tyler has a lot of options, however.
Yeah. She's taken the advice of her lead. Lily played that backhand. Played with great weight. That's a very good ball.
That's a ripper from Tyler Mason. So, 1 to Queensland. Oh, would love to get on the board once again.
Yeah, it's not panic stations just yet, but you're right. They would like to score another end.
Just to get the length, choose what they want to do. Because they've...
Well, it'll be interesting to see what they do, because they've been playing much better at this length than long. And South Australia's been playing better at long than they have this length, so...
Well, another one there from Tyler. That makes it 2. Big pressure bowl now for Daisy Coe. Because if she can't reduce the count or draw the shot herself, Tyler could be going to level it.
Her weight's good again, as long as she doesn't crash.
Well,
yeah, about the same. I don't think she's cut anything out. Oh, no, 1.
So I think the call from Lily was you can sit on your own wing bolt, jump in for 2. She's underneath, and she's sent the weight. She wants to clear everything now. Doesn't want to...
She's stuck well under.
Yep, that's okay. So they get back on the board here. The Queenslanders, 8 shots to 6. That's after 7 ends completed in favour of South Australia.
They're going to measure for the second shot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was tighter than...
Tighter than I thought.
Yeah, no, I thought they might have still had it, but anyway, we'll soon see.
Well, Lily seemed convinced that it was 1, but you never know.
It's amazing when you take that shot bowl out, just how different it looks at times. No, it was only 1.
So, 8-6, really enjoyable contest so far. South Australia have won 5 of the 7 ends, but a big 5 to Queensland on end 4 sees them right in this contest. Started slowly against New South Wales and stormed back into it. 12-3 down, 16 all draw. Looking forward to the matchup next between Chanel Shakuch and Anna Panchuap. That's singles. And we've got Bailey Randell and Oliver Morrison. What have we seen with the length here, gentlemen? A little bit shorter.
They've shortened it a fraction, so the mat's come up and they've thrown it shorter, so more around that length that they've been going okay on.
Good start from Lily Vardy. Another one past. She continues to give Tyler Mason these bowls to play to.
Yeah, it's a good starter. Yep, 18 inches behind. talk about how quick they play, but all the kids these days, they just get on the mat and fire away. They don't take much time. A couple of seconds they stand on the mat, and a couple of seconds later they've delivered the bowl. Certainly changed over the time. From my time of watching bowls and playing bowls, where they get on the mat and they take their time and line it up and be very sturdiest, to now they just get on and throw it down any old way. And
they do. Well, when we were talking with Andrew Howie and last night at dinner, and Lily Vardy.
Yeah, that's a great bowl.
Take a bow.
Yeah, good bowl.
But the difference between the generations growing up, Howie said that he grew up with Calvin Kirko, Steve Glasson, who took their time. Now, the players growing up have your Discos, your Corey Wedlocks, your Aaron Sheriffs.
Yeah, very quick on the mat. And I think that's got a lot to do with, to be honest, with sports psychology and that coming into the game. Because great bowl, very good bowl. Because, the longer you stand on the mat and you line it up, more things that go through your head and more things can affect. Whereas, when you're young and useful, you just get on the mat and play the shot. You don't have time to think about it. So your natural instincts and vision and brain takes over. And I think that's the way it's gone. And I think, a lot of psychology there's come into bowls and that type of stuff over the years. And I think that's also where it's generated from. This is a great start.
I don't think Daisy will be short here. 3 seconds at the moment.
Yeah.
And put such a wonderful grouping around those bowls. This one's coming, but Wait was absolutely splendid. If she can sit that Lily Vardy bowl away.
Yeah, I think Lily's shot. From
here
it looks like it is anyway.
I think so. Tyler going back.
Yeah, she's going back. Yeah, I thought she might have just tried to get another one in there because that sits it out. You're 4 shots down.
This is a really pivotal exchange, especially if Daisy Coe can manufacture something here. Similar weight to her previous. And I tell you what, I reckon she's given this a better line because Anda doesn't mind it.
She just hasn't sent it though.
Yeah, just under about 2 metres short. The line was really good for what she was after.
Yeah. Lily's asked Tyler just to draw another one, get another one in the head. They're well covered at the back. Oh, she's played with good weight, just a fraction tight, that's all.
So this is a really big bowl for Daisy Coe. You sit that out and you stay, you make 4.
Yeah, look, Daisy, there's nothing for short in this bowl from Daisy. Daisy can reach that with all the confidence in the world. Even if you happen to be tight and get the jack, she's going with it. So she needs to, give herself the chance. Well, she certainly sent this with much more gusto. How's her line? Oh.
Very close. Almost got the little result.
Yeah.
But
played with good weight. Gave the bowl a chance, which is what you'd like to see.
1 more to Queensland. 8 shots to 7 after 8 ends. High-scoring affair. A big 5 for Queensland in end number 4. It's proved to be the telling end so far.
Just next door in the Queensland's 4 to South Australia's 13.
Yeah, the triples.
In the triples.
They are flying, the South Australians.
Yeah. Here on rink 1 in the girls' triples, Tassie 7 to Victoria 3.
That's the Victorians that we covered this morning. So they were rampant against Western Australia. Tell you what, gentlemen, I reckon
Oh, he's not taking off another
the
layer.
second jacket's
Jeez.
coming off.
Settle down. We'll have to get the sunscreen out soon.
Yeah, I might go out and have a tan.
The UV levels in Tassie are actually very, very high.
Yeah, UV 6 at the moment. My new Apple Watch tells me.
There's a hole in the ozone layer.
Is there actually?
Yeah, it shines right in Tassie. You get burnt more in Tassie than you would in Queensland or anywhere else.
Wow.
Even if it's colder.
What are you guys doing to pierce a hole in the ozone layer here?
No.
How does that happen?
There's a lot of people out there to be able to tell you all about it.
I'm not well equipped.
Yeah, I'll leave it to professionals.
Yeah.
The bomb.
That's a better bowl.
So Anna
Friday.
lost her first.
Yeah,
Seconds in for shot.
Yeah.
Really nice correction.
Very good correction. This is one of the first ends that Lily hasn't had a bowl behind.
Is she about to change that?
Yes, of course she is. Look at that. No, she's not getting behind, but it's a very good bowl. It's a shot. Probably a foot in front, maybe 18 inches.
Nearing the halfway point of this contest, and it's been a really enthralling battle so far. South Australia have had the dominance in terms of end wins. 5 of the 8 have gone their way. And just not sending this one.
No. Just looking across the board, Vic versus New South Wales. Vic's 9-6 up in the pairs and 8-5 up in the triples. Or I might have that the wrong way around. I think they're 8-5 up in the pairs and 9-6 up in the triples. Yeah. And Tyler's sent this with good pace. She needs to sit off the inside of that, which she has done. And I think Daisy's quite sent this.
Yeah, I think that's just been the issue with Daisy Coe. Just hasn't quite sent the weight. But she'll figure it out. When she's played, she's been able to resurrect things and make those corrections. Tyler Mason, well, that'll go behind.
And it's finished in a good spot.
Unless it stays on.
Yeah, no, it's stayed up. It's finished in a good spot.
So Daisy Coe with her second bowl of this ninth end.
Daisy's looking to change hands now and play with much more weight up through those two shot bowls.
Oh, yes.
Much
Pendulum.
Much more aggressive, yeah, much.
First time we've really seen this from Daisy Coe. It's making its way
Ooh,
down.
Yeah, she's made shot, I think.
Yep, she's pushed it right or horizontally towards, and I think she's still one down, maybe.
No,
Double checking
no,
whether
that's the shot bowl, I reckon.
Yep.
That's one to South Australia, I reckon.
Yep, that's Anna Panchawat's speckle bowl or multicoloured bowl.
Tyler's gone hunting down there, but she's just wide.
And the best thing is my new phone has a zoom of plus 40. So if I'm having any doubts now, I can actually zoom in and...
Get it on the cameras.
Yeah, we actually probably should.
I
don't want anyone stealing it, though.
Big opportunity to add there. It's gone begging. That's one to South Australia. So they go ahead 9-7.
See that replay from Daisy Coe. That would just get the edge of the kitty.
Very edge of the jack.
Very rare you see it go horizontally like that with that sort of weight. And absolutely got what she was after. She just wanted to get the shot. I know she was going for the bowl, but she was in the area.
There was lots of options down there. Lots of options. You know, she played really good weight, and you know, got the result. Got a result.
So Under-18, as we round the bend into the second half of this girls' pairs contest, round 3 of 7 or 6, round 3 of 6. South Australia, they've won 6 of the 9 ends so far.
Yep.
But they only
lead
find themselves
by 2.
2 ahead.
Yeah. When they've dropped numbers. When they've dropped ends, they've dropped numbers.
Queensland will be very happy with that.
Yeah, Lily's put in a good bowl there. She's jumped on the opportunity that Ando dropped short with her first. It's forced Ando to change hands. Oh, has she? Yes. No, yes, she did change hands.
Missed her line there. Weight was pretty spot on.
Weight was good. That's the risk of when you swap hands, swap from one to the other. It's quite easy to miss your line. Yeah, and Lily, she's just popped another one just behind. 2 good bowls. I'm sure Andrew will make a correction this time. She's going to play a fraction wider. Her weight was good. Yeah,
it's probably the loosest end we've seen from Under-18. Either her line was okay or her weight was okay, but couldn't get them both right. No. Lily has a chance to pounce.
Yep, she's 3 handy bowls by Lily.
Who's impressed you the most, Connor, in this contest? Just to put you on the spot.
I think Daisy has played very well. I haven't seen much of her. I think she's played very well and has been sensational as a lead. I watched her AO final last year, or this year, should I say.
Or both. She played in both.
Yeah. I knew what she was capable of, but I'd never really seen Daisy play before, and I think she's been very good.
Well, I reckon that's number 1. It's
Daisy,
pretty close.
Yeah, no, they've indicated that that's the shot. So, what's Tyler replied with? She's got good weight, Tyler. Sit the bowl and stay in the head, trail the jack.
Find the gap.
Find the gap. That was the third option. Or here comes the Tassie sunshine, as in rain.
Rain shower.
Where did that come from?
I'm back and it's from the sky.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw everyone running around, and I was like, why is everyone running around? And then,
yeah.
Hopefully that's all we get today, because it wasn't supposed to rain.
Yeah. Daisy slipped in another good bowl there while we're talking about the rain. She's got 2 good shots. Tyler's close this time, and she's picked it up. That's a great bowl.
That's a ripper, and that's 4 currently.
Yeah, those back bowls have always come in handy. Righto, what's Daisy got now? She's played 2 bombs, Daisy, to hold 2 shots. Yeah, look, I think she's played with good weight. How's her line? She's only got to miss everything. She's a lovely weighted bowl. She's cut 2 out, so a great bowl there by Daisy.
Where has this come from?
Well, my jackets are going back on. Cold again.
If it doesn't rain any heavier, Val would need to do a scramble to get the
marquee up.
So
we took a gamble.
Tyler's. Ooh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh wow!
That hurts.
Yep.
I wasn't really sure what she was going for there. Was she trying to play into those bowls?
No, I think you'll find she was trying to sit that last bowl of Daisy's in the ditch for 4 or 5 shots, and she's just unfortunately hit the short bowl and rolled it in for shot.
So it would have been even at 9 all. Now they're 10-7 down.
Yeah. that could be a game turnaround.
I'm with you. Jacket back on.
Yep. Well, you've only got one back on. I'm putting both. It was so nice and warm.
I know. I mean, look at the hill across the river. It
Sun's
looks beautiful.
glistening on it. Yep.
Yeah.
Might have to check the radar and make sure we don't need to put this marquee up. Whew. Very nippy now.
And there's Anna straight back to where she has been most of the game. 6 inches jack height. Great bowl.
It's going to be important for all players to refocus now. The conditions have changed. There'll be a bit of breeze. There'll be a tight hand, a wide hand, or into the breeze, with the breeze. Bowls are a bit more slippery.
Yeah, and this is where games craft comes into it. How switched on are you? You know. Yeah, another good bowl by. Just hung a bit wide. Weight was excellent. There's Lily. She played with good weight again. She played at a fraction tighter. No, she's also gone a fraction wide. And as corrected on her line, just dropped a yard short. Easily done.
The shake off here is doing a great job, though.
Yeah, it is. Just more, as long as the equipment doesn't get wet, we're okay. We've got some bowls cloths and stuff that we can put down anyway to keep it dry, so should be more than okay. It's coming down, but it'll be interesting to see how they go.
Righto, what's happening here?
So I reckon still 1 to Anna Panchua.
Yeah.
What a bizarre afternoon.
Well, sort of, because we've got our back to the building and we're up against the back. It's come over from from behind us, so we haven't actually seen the weather coming.
No.
Bang. Oh, played good weight through that.
Yep. And that time she's made 3.
Yep. She got a little touch. She was a little fortunate, but she was playing good weight through the area. And if you do that more times than not, you get a good result. Righto, what's Daisy? Doesn't want to be dropping short. Yeah, unfortunately, she has.
The rain can play tricks on you because the changing conditions can make the green a bit slower as well. The grass absorbs the water and the moisture. And Tyler not mucking around with the weight that she's playing.
She's might not quite give in anyway.
So we believe it's a 3 to Queensland.
Yeah.
And this is a big bowl for Daisy Coe.
Yeah. So she adds that 2 yards of weight that she needs.
Well, I reckon she's going to be there. She just needs a clean run.
Sits those pink... Oh,
she's gone through. Well, this is a monster of a delivery for Tyler Mason. This to put them in front.
Yeah, I think she sent it pretty good too. She's might hang wide. Yeah, that's all. So this will be 3.
Yep.
3, yep. So that makes it all square. And if they hadn't been unfortunate on the last end, they could have easily been in front, Queensland, by a couple of shots.
Well, it's incredible that they've lost 7 of the 11 ends.
Yep.
And they find themselves even because of a 5 and a 3. Quite incredible.
South Australian girls next door in the pair triples are well up. Oh, someone's just stepped inside of it. The 15-6 up. Yeah, 15-6 up on the 12th end. So they're going along quite well in the triples. Tassie's still just over Victoria in the pairs. 9-7 after 10. What else we got over there? New South Wales have got their nose in front in the pairs. They're 9-8 against Victoria. And in the triples, I can't quite see what the boys' triples are doing. The boys' triples, New South Wales and Victoria are all 9-all after 10 ends. Righto. Back to the game we're watching. Ando's got one 18, 2 foot behind and just dropped a yard short. And Lily's just sent down her third bowl. And I think she's also going to be dropping that yard and a half yard short as well.
Apparently nice and sunny in Burnie at the moment.
Nice and sunny in Burnie.
Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in.
Yeah.
And I think it should pass. From what I've seen, there's a bit of rain sort of to the southwest of where we are now.
That's a very good bowl, Blaine. That she snuck in there with her third bowl.
Clearly short of commentators.
Yeah.
Matty Flapper walking past us,
Yeah,
giving you a little bit of a sledge.
Yeah, I knew he wouldn't be able to help himself. Yeah.
He's a good man.
He is a good
Matty
man.
Flapper.
He is. He's probably right. We are probably short of commentators, since I'm on it. Yeah.
No, not at all. We brought in the big guns for this.
Right, what's happening here? Tyler, I think she's just going to pull up short. Yeah, just that bit of rain that's come down there.
Well, that is going to happen.
Yeah, it is. It's just a matter of which turn can switch onto that quicker and make sure they're reaching. Daisy, yep. Tyler's just overcorrected with that one. Daisy.
On that one. Then you've got to be careful.
Yeah, she's knocked the opposition up. But South Australia still hold one. Tyler's very close here. Yeah, great bowl.
Got around
Tyler.
it.
Yeah, great bowl.
I did mad scramble to get all these cloths to cover our equipment. And I'll walk back outside.
And
rain
stop
stopped.
raining.
Yep.
So you're ready for the next shower.
At least we're ready for it.
Correct. Yeah. And Daisy's going to have a fair dinkum go at this. Nothing to lose. Yeah.
Very close.
Oh,
Found every gap.
got every hole in the book there.
And for the first time,
Queensland have hit the front.
yes, they have
4 ends, 4 ends, and they find themselves in front.
five now, I think.
5 ends. That was the 5th end. Yep, right.
So 11-10 after 12. 1 to Queensland in the end. And this has been an unbelievable game so far because the momentum has, for the most part, been with South Australia. But you've always felt like Queensland have been coming just because of that big 5 that they scored.
Yep, they were never out of it. Yep, they just have been hanging around the whole time. Sometimes you don't win pretty. You've just got to hang in there.
Well, I know former tennis player Brad Gilbert wrote a book about winning ugly.
Yeah.
You don't have to be the flashiest player as long as you can just get the job done every time.
Yeah, as long as you've got a W in the column beside your name, they don't say how you've done it. So we've got a short jack roll here in front of us with Victoria and Tassie.
Yeah, Victoria making a bit of a comeback there. Tassie's led all game, but I think Victoria might have picked up a 2, might be scores equal.
Timmy's just played a big bomb for New South Wales over there with the pairs. A few down, and he's made a number by the looks of it.
Yeah, didn't quite see what the number was, but
No, but
Lily Vardy.
well, they're calling for the umpire for the tapes.
Yeah, head out there, Darryl.
Yeah, yes. What's happening over here? So Queensland have got a couple by the looks of it, yep. Lily, another good bowl. Yeah, it's the best of the 3. Very good bowl. Yeah, back hopper. This is a fair correction, Bavado. And,
very close.
Bowl. Very good bowl.
This has been a very high-quality game. Val and I have been sending the highlights to our highlights people, cutting them up, and it's going to be a lot. I can tell you that.
Yeah, well, she's haven't touched that jack now. It's out. You can actually see it gives the skips an opportunity to sit on the bowl or trail the jack now.
And have a look. The sun's out.
What a beautiful day.
Jacket's off again.
No, I'm keeping mine on for now.
Tyler, she's played with very good weight. She's just trying to get to that back bowl, which she has done. I think that's in. Daisy's played with... has she quite reached? Yeah. Tyler, we're just trying to play pretty much a caterpillar, same bowl as her last.
Caterpillar.
Yes. Or some people call it trains, where you put your carriages on, just bowl onto bowl, same bowl.
Never heard the phrase before.
Haven't you?
No.
Ah, it's been around. Yep. You put one bowl down and you try to sit your other bowl against it and the other bowl against another bowl, so it makes it look like a caterpillar.
A very hungry caterpillar.
Yeah, it would be a very hungry caterpillar.
Good book.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Oprah's never put it on her bestseller list. Disappointing. One day.
One day, yeah. Tyler's played with good weight again. I think she's still just a fraction on the high side.
So Daisy Coe all of a sudden has a really big bowl because, yes, they're, 1 or 2 down at the
They're
moment.
one down at the moment.
Yeah, one.
Yeah. Well, she played with really good weight her last bowl. She just needs to tighten it up a fraction, bowl through that zone with the same sort of weight and give your bowl a chance. There's plenty to sit on there. Mind you say there's plenty to sit on. There's also plenty of gaps. So the weight was pretty good last time. It just needs to tighten the line a fraction.
So, Daisy Co. To level proceedings. It's got to start to do some turning. And it's hanging out.
Yeah, just played fraction wide.
So they're surveying. And it is 2 to Queensland. So all of a sudden,
they've skipped out to a little mini lead, three shots on the 13th end, is it?
South Australia, yeah, we've played 13. So South Australia have won 7 of the 13 ends and find themselves 3 down. Quite incredible.
They've gone back to a medium to short to medium length, or more a medium length again. Queensland. Well, that breezes into there, picked up again.
One from Handa just crashes into Lily's.
Her weight was pretty good, really. She only had to miss that bowl and she would have been all over the jack.
It's just been, a really unbelievable performance from Tyler Mason and Lily Vardy.
Here's a good correction on the first. Yeah, probably 2 feet out, but in a good spot. Forced her to change hands, and she's played with much better weight and a much better bowl. Yeah, lovely bowl. That'll be shot jack high. Lily sticking to that backhand, and she's played with just crashed on her own. And here's another good bowl. Good home there.
Skips come down. Really important end for South Australia to try and get back on the board, because Lily and Tyler have just taken a stranglehold on things, and I feel like Tyler's weight has been superb. As I say that, she might just drop this a little short, but no, I reckon she might.
No, it's not
very
short,
close.
but it'll be, it's second shot. It's only probably 18 inches out.
But her weight control has been splendid, right on the money for the majority of this matchup. And Daisy, can she go with her?
Her weight's good here.
Looking pretty good.
Oh, she's probably giving it away now, unfortunately.
Still, they're the only ones with a bowl past. They got a jack high and a back bowl. But Tyler Mason looking to really put this one to bed. Get some shots and forge away.
Here's another good bowl, I think, by Tyler. Is she set?
It's close. She got around it. So
Yeah.
I reckon she might have this for 2.
Yeah. And not only that, it hides the jack too, so there's not a clear vision of the jack for Daisy to play through and to play that trail shot. And as she's called for Daisy to play good weight through those front bowls, either run through and stay. She doesn't like, just weight was good, just played tight. Interesting to see here what Tyler does. She's got 2 shots, whether she tries to get behind or just add another one. I think she's just trying to add another one.
Just not going to get there. It wasn't a bad effort.
Yeah, just a fraction wide. Really a bit of a nothing bowl there.
So this is a huge bowl coming up for South Australia. They need something.
Yeah, look, I think she needs to play that really good weight that she just played with her second bowl. It looks like she's going to change hands and play good weight up on the backhand, up through her own bowl, or if she gets onto the green, onto the jack and runs through, that'll be a good result as well. Here it comes. She's let it go.
Daisy Coe. What's this going to do? She cleared one out in the end.
She cleared one out, so she nearly got the result she was after.
1 to Queensland, who now win their 4th consecutive end and have levelled up the amount of ends won now at 7 apiece. They lead 14 to 10. It's been a really bizarre encounter. It's been rainy, it's been sunny, there's been momentum swings. We have no idea what's going to happen in these last 4 ends.
Some snow.
God, I hope not. I really hope not. But I feel as though, and this is a really promising sign for these Queenslanders because they've had slow starts to both of their matches today, but the way that they've been able to figure out the rink and problem solve has been mightily impressive.
Yeah, they've certainly, as I said, they started playing ditch to ditch and they've certainly shortened it up. Realised that they were playing better at a shorter length and have shortened it up and have got themselves not only back into the game but in the lead and certainly with the momentum at the moment.
Lily Vardy popping another one behind, so now it's up to Ander to try and go with it.
Yeah, look, I think that the 2 leads have had a really good game. They've matched each other. But Tyler's probably just outshadowed Daisy as skips. She's just been slightly better and played with better weight, and that's really the difference in the game. It's another good bowl by Lily. Yeah, just trail the jack.
So this is... Lily's got one sort of on, one a little bit past.
Yeah, got one jack high and one just short and in a good spot there. And she's sent her third one down and is going to get behind, I think. So, yeah, yep. Ran in that.
Yeah, probably made it a little better too.
Yeah, it did, well and truly. But, and they won't be far away. Her weight's been good. She just needs to correct on her line. Weight's good again.
How is her line? And a Panchuat
It's
going
just a
to hold.
fraction wide. That's for that weight, that was all. But gave it a chance and they got back bowl. So she's given her skipper some options.
So next session at 2 o'clock after a little lunch break. Everyone will head on in, get some food. And who will go into lunch the happiest out of these two teams? At the moment, it looks like it's going to be Lily Vardy and Tyler Mason.
Yes.
And the way
What's
Tyler...
Tyler done? Oh, good weight again. Just hung wide, but geez, her weight's been immaculate.
And it has been. It's the way she's been able to really hone in and nail things.
Daisy's played with good weight. Oh, a little bit unlucky there, but the weight was good. There's another good bowl by Tyler. Oh, just short, but just another bowl that'll be in Daisy's eye.
It's very dangerous here for South Australia. They don't want to drop a number, fall down. I think I just heard the call from Amanda Panchwat.
Yeah. I think she'll play with just nice weight up into there. Yeah, weight's good. It's all down to her line.
Well, she's not far away. Daisy
She
Coe.
likes it. She's
Is this the momentum changer? Not quite. Still has one more. That's a perfect side up. Daisy Coe was so close. Queensland still.
still saying they've got 4 Queensland, so
That is unbelievable.
pretty stiff there. She's just got the outside edge of the bowl and rolled on. If she'd sat that square, she would have nearly had shot. And Tyler's just covering the back. Yep, smart thinking. Although I don't think Daisy just won't be playing that big a weight. It'll be just the same sort of weight as she just played, and really just needs to try and play exactly the same shot. As I said before, do a caterpillar and she'll go very close to getting the shot.
So this is huge.
Yep.
Needs to at least cut it down.
Yep, this is the game-changing goal right here.
Daisy Coe.
I don't think she sent it.
She's not too pleased, but it's coming.
She sent it. No.
And Queensland looks like they might be in for a 4 here. And that's exactly what they're in for. 5 ends in a row. And all of a sudden, they lead it 18-10.
You wouldn't have picked that
No.
5 ends ago.
Not at all.
Well, we've got 3 ends left. Yeah, the sun's come out that bright now. Eh? We might need that sunscreen or a sunshade.
Keeping my jacket on for now. 3 ends to play. Queensland now all of a sudden with a margin that could essentially seal the game with an end to play.
Yeah, you would think should be pretty safe here, especially the way they've been playing.
Yep.
You'd find it very hard for South Australia to peg it back.
Yeah, Tyler has just been out of this world.
As you know, shots and all that come into it, so South Australia will be looking to peg it back as close as possible, even if they do go down. Well, Vic's girls have just played a big bomb to run out the Tassie shot bowl, and I think they've probably made 4 or 5 shots there.
Chloe Sherger's done it again.
Yeah, she's played a big bowl.
She did it in the last game, 2 down to 6 up, and she's just gone 1 down to 5 up.
Yeah.
My God, she's having some sort of a day.
And just missing that, Lily has popped in a great bowl. Touch her.
Might be calling this the Chloe Sherger Green.
And she certainly played very well on it. Oh, this change bowls, but this is a very good bowl by the Tassie girl. She's cut that right back. That's a very good bowl.
So Lily Vardy back onto it again. She has absolutely taken this lead battle by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah, that's 2 good bowls by Lily. 2 good bowls. First bowl was, probably 2 yards, 8 feet short, and she's dobbed one on and then put the next one jack high. Very good correction.
So they can't afford to let this get away from them. South Australia, they've got to stay up, stay energised, stay engaged. But they're walking with somewhat of a strut out there, Lily and Tyler. They are loving life.
Yes.
They're a bit cold. They got the jackets on, but their bowling is brilliant.
And Tyler send down her first bowl, and with good weight. Anywhere behind, she's going to be very happy with. Yeah, turned her own bowl in behind.
South Australia's triples leading 22-8 next door. So they're having a fun time of it. Ander and Daisy,
Not so much.
not as much as they were before.
Well, at least Daisy's now got a bowl behind, so it gives her some options if she wants to be a bit more aggressive. Tyler's just, yep, she'll get back there as well. Yep, very good game awareness. Daisy not far away here. That's a great bowl fantastic bowl by Daisy.
That's her best bowl
Yep.
in quite a while.
Yep, very good.
Well, on the verge of possibly pushing up Daisies, and maybe they might be. They might be on the way to resurrect.
Tyler, oh, great effort.
Yeah, it was a good effort.
Jeez. Had nothing to lose there, and she played good weight through there. It's, only just missed.
So,
Right.
Daisy Co, this has to be good. This has to be in for second. Has she sent it? Is it getting there?
No.
Well, one
Great.
will do. They're back on the board.
Well, at least now control the mat again and try to narrow that gap.
7 down, 2 ends to go.
Yeah, South Australian girls have gone back to the length that they've pretty much played the entire game. Brought the mat up to the 3/4 length and then played to the ditch. So pretty much their tactics for the whole game. And that's a good start by Ando. Oh, she's probably dropped a yard short.
Oh, geez, got a nice little comment
Who got a nice little
from
comment?
from Ben. That's lovely. A lovely individual you are.
Great bowl, Lily. She's certainly taking this game by the scruff of her neck.
Yeah, when you have a dig at the people that are actually controlling it,
Another good bowl here by Lily. Just sitting behind. Yeah, 2 good bowls. Yep, she just needs to be arriving there again. Look to trail the jack or sit the bowl. Now, she's given this every chance again. Played with good weight. Oh, just a touch tight. Weight was good. In the triples, the girls have had a good win. South Australian girls, 25-8.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, massive win.
So I think they're 2 from 2 possibly. I know they won yesterday.
Yeah, right.
They're in a pretty good spot. Victoria leading Tasmania as well next door. The triples. But this is a really big conversation here between the 2 skips because if I'm Daisy Coe, I'm looking to get some shots. They're down a couple here. They really just absolutely have to hone in.
They've got nothing to lose here by trailing the drac. So they've got the 2 backers bowls. You know, if you go down, you may as well go down swinging. You trail the jack back, give yourself a chance for a 3 or 4. The biggest sin would be to drop short, which she's not going to do. She's given us a great effort, and she's done exactly that.
That's huge, and that, I reckon,
it's 3 shots.
2 or 3. It's close.
Yeah, it might only be 2. Yeah, what's Tyler got in her kit bag? Because she has been playing with very good weight. Yeah, it's caught her out. She's dropped short. Right. Let's see if that Daisy can add to this now. Oh, she's having a running shot, so she's trying to take out that 3rd shot bowl.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Wowza. If she got onto that, they would have had 3. Tyler's corrected with her weight, has she? Yes, but not enough. She's going to have another go at that shot bowl. Puts the bowl in the ditch. It's worth 4. Jack in the ditch, I mean. It's worth 4.
Is it making its way?
Oh, just...
So, what is the total?
There's still a bowl to come.
Yep. So this is big for Tyler. Just has to minimise the count.
Yeah. She's played it pretty well too. If that stays up, that'll be... No, just sailed in. So it'll be a couple of shots, I reckon.
Well, it gets them to within 5, so mathematically there's still a chance. 13-18, Queensland just have to defend a 5.
Well, we've already seen 1-5 this game, so nothing's impossible.
So in terms of the amount of ends won, South Australia 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they've actually won more ends than they've lost. Yep. It's just they've conceded a 5, a 3, and a 4.
Yep.
And they've only scored 2 multiples themselves.
Yeah. And that's the thing, yeah, you know, at this level, you're looking to minimise your losses. If you're only dropping 1s and 2s, you're still in the game. Once you start dropping multiples of greater than 2s, you're really letting your opposition in, especially when you're not scoring them yourself. Good start by Andash. Look, trail the jack. No, just ran past, but only a yard pass in a good spot. Yeah, Lily's responded pretty well here.
So, bowls past exactly what South Australia are looking for. When you're chasing a number, you cannot be short.
No, Anando's not short. She's looking to trail the jack to her first bowl, and which she has done. Great
Pancho
bowl.
up. That is absolutely golden.
Perfect. What's Lily done? She added anything? No, same weight as her first. She tucks his jack around the corner. It'll be very interesting. Queensland might start to get a bit nervous.
Oh,
Ooh,
well.
Wow.
Probably didn't want that.
No, just around the corner, not square back.
Didn't want to bring it right down the line, but
No.
still they're holding 3 of the 5.
They are. But they've left plenty of room.
Lily.
And Lily has corrected, changed hands, and has corrected well enough to get second shot.
So now it's a case of trying to manufacture a 5 here, trying to tie this up if they can. And that little trail might have made it almost impossible.
Well, it certainly hasn't helped. South Australian girls having a real conversation over this, as you would expect at this point of the game when you're trying to make a 5.
Yeah, you've got to have those talks. Just try and keep on top of things.
Yeah.
The triples next door, Victoria from 7-2 down, 16-10 in front against Tasmania. So they've stormed away.
They've certainly have. The last couple of ends they've picked up a couple of numbers, which has helped them. Righto.
So I reckon she's going the bowl.
She is going the bowl. And, she just missed the jack.
She didn't want that. She wanted to at least hit something and stay on, because now they need all 5 of their live bowls to score if they are to tie this, so they can't win it. Queensland know that they're at least going to draw or
and that's a very
win.
good bowl. Again,
Yep.
She's bowled very, very well, Tyler.
So a couple of bowls to go.
Yeah, Daisy just chatting with the coach at the back of the green as to the options and what to play.
Our coach is Kath Greenslade.
There's a silly option there. You could play really good weight onto those 2 shorter bowls, punch one of them up and follow up herself, which would give her 3 shots, which then leaves her with her last bowl to try and manufacture something. So,
yeah, or do you try and clip the wing bowl of Lily?
I think they're too far away. That you're not going to get both of those.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Of those out. So I think they've gone with that option. They're going to try and play into their own bowls and
do a Nathan Black from BPL.
Yeah, here we. Oh,
they cleared a couple, but unfortunately,
they're still.
Yep. So they can't tie it now. South Australia, they might score in this end, and overall they might win 10 of the 18 ends overall.
And
Tyler.
And Tyler's just gone bang. Put one back. Yeah.
So Daisy with sort of a bereft walk up the rink. They know that they can't really do much. It's all about shots now.
Yeah, she'll be still trying to get the shot. As I said, shots count, so every shot counts. So they'll be trying to at least win this end. Because as it stands, they're 1 down on the head. So she's had 2 running shots, so it'll be interesting to see. Yep, she's gone forehand, backhand, and she's going forehand, and looks like she's going to go big again.
She went big in the end.
She's missed.
Yep. So Tyler's got one more. I reckon, has she got one?
Yeah, she's got a shot. Yeah, no, Tyler, it's if she can make 2.
So what a finish it is. So they'll get the one and win it 19 shots to 13. They won 9 ends apiece, but that is a resounding fight back from South Australia. Oh, sorry, from Queensland. Sorry.
Yep.
What was it? It was they'd only won 3 of the first 10 ends and somehow came back to win it. They only took the lead after end 12 and got a resounding victory. 19 shots to 13. Tyler Mason and Lily Vardy, absolutely sensational. We've got Anda Panchua once again up next. That's against Chanel Shakuch in the singles. So looking forward to that. Connor, thank you very much. Good stuff with the rain and your expertise. Oh, he's got his mic off. I didn't realise that. Yeah. Well done, Connor. And well done to you, Daryl Rowley, and thank you for joining us.
No worries. Thank you very much for the opportunity. It was a very good match to commentate.
Certainly was. So that'll be it for South Australia and Queensland. It's Lily Vardy and Tyler Mason that get the victory. 19 shots to 13. Val Febo, Daryl Rowley, and Connor Munning signing off from Devonport. We'll be back at 2 o'clock local for Chanel Shakuch and Anda Panchua in girls singles action.